things began to happen to you. And the doctor said, well, I've never heard anyone describe it like that. And he said, but I get what you're saying. So they ran tests, and my blood level was a 7.1. Anyone who knows the blood level should be 12. So immediately they began to do these IVs and everything else, and I'm looking like, okay, hold on. And then before I could get good and ready and understanding what they were doing, they were saying, well, we need to give you blood. I'm going, well, what? Wait, what? First of all, I've never experienced anything like that. So now I'm going, okay, what do you mean you need to give me blood? Before I could get anything out, they had the blood up there and ready to put it in. And I'm going, okay, hold on. Give me a minute to comprehend what you're saying to me. Oh, and we're going to admit you. Wait, what? So now, here I am laying here, and they have this blood that's up there, and they said, and I'm looking at it, and they begin to describe what's going to happen to me. And I'm looking, I say, well, it look cold. They say, yeah, that's the way we keep it fresh, so that it can go into your body, and it needs to be fresh. I want you to keep that in mind. So I said, okay. So they began to pump this blood in me, and I began to feel the coldness that goes through. And they said, yeah, some people can feel it when it goes through their body, but I began to feel it as it began to enter in, and it began to go in different areas. They said, yeah, it goes in, and what it's going to do is it's going to supply you with everything you need. Amen. This blood is going to go through your veins, and it's going to bring your levels to where it should be. So I said, okay. This blood, they said some people after 30 minutes have a reaction. It can be negative or it can be positive. So we have to watch over you, because we need to make sure that your body is in a position to receive the blood and make sure that you are doing well from this blood. And then you may even experience some energy. Amen. You may begin to feel your strength come back. And you may begin to feel like you could get up and run. So I said, okay. So I feel it going through my body, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel any change yet. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like I can get on up. So then I'm like, okay, all right. Should I feel like I should run now? And then going, yeah, that's kind of what happens to you, because you're starting to feel it go through, and your levels are rising, so you're going to get this burst. So I said, okay. Now I want to take you back to the scripture. But I also, before I go right back to that, I want to give you the definition of a will and a living will. A major difference between a will and a living will is the time that it takes effect. A will has no legal impact until after you're dead, at which time it must be filled with a probate court. A living will, on the other hand, takes effect while you are still alive.
Amen.
Understanding? Mm-hmm. All right. So God's will is living. Understanding that when God's will is in effect, it is a living will. It means that everything that He said would be, it is alive and well and operating in our life. So that's what He wanted me to know about the will part. He wanted me to understand that when it came to the conversation that I was having with my mother, He was letting me know that it had been signed. And the way that it had been signed was back when I had gave a total yes. When I had actually said that I trust Him. And that meant that what was happening was I was letting Him know that I want a relationship with Him. So that became the living will. So that was my signature onto it. But also what He let me know about the will was in that will, it was when our Savior died upon the cross. And the blood that was shed, He reminded me of the blood that was going through my body. And He let me know what was taking place. That as that blood flowed through, and as I said a total yes, that what was happening was every part of my body was being filled with Him. It was building up every level in my body to do His will. He made it clear that when you give that total yes, you may not understand everything else that's going on, but because you signed, Because you said yes, that means that he equips you with everything that you need. It's flowing in you. So when you feel like you're down, when you feel like, oh God, I don't know how I'm going to do this, remember the blood is flowing in you. It is alive and well. Okay? Amen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go right to the scriptures for you. Because I need you to understand that. And then I'm going to leave it there. Amen. 2 John 1:2. Beloved, I wish that above all things, that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. One of his wills. 1 Timothy 2:3-4. It is God's will for all to be saved. Yes. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. It is God's will for us to give thanks in all circumstances. In all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 4:3. It is God's will for us to be sanctified, set apart. Amen. Proverbs 3:5-6. Amen. It is God's will that we trust in the Lord with all our heart. Lean not on thy own understanding, not ours, because it will make us go all kind of ways, but to lean on his. Okay? Then he makes it clear after that, in all our ways we're to submit to him. That means every single thing. Okay? Every single thing. Then he tells us in Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of the mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. He doesn't want to harm us. Plans to give you hope in the future. Amen. So he's made it clear to us what his will is. All throughout his word, he tells us of his will. So if you are wondering what his will is for you, if you are wondering if it's alive, he's made it clear. All we have to do is operate in it. Believe and trust and operate in it. It's yours. Amen. It's mine. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Praise him. Praise him. Praise him.
Hallelujah. Somebody ought to receive the word. Hallelujah. Somebody ought to receive the word. So the living God is in you. The word of God is in you. You need to receive the word of God.